What is up everyone, my name is LC and today we have another Dragon Ball Legends cursed meme reaction. We have a good one for you guys today. There is so much cursed memes that just happened within like the span of 5 days because people just realized that the meta has currently shifted in Legends and we don't know if it's going to be for the better or for the worst. But before we get started, I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in, and for those of you who are new, thank you for watching this video and entering my channel for the first time, or maybe your second time. It depends, it's up to you. However, thank you for watching as well. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Yeah! Poor and rich. Oh man. Honestly, no, this gotta be filthy rich if he had this Piccolo at like a cool 8 stars. Then he'd be filthy rich. But yeah, honestly, pulling a unit, oh, you better have insane luck to pull a new unit. In fact, you must have the most insane luck to pull a unit at these amount of stars. Gamma 1 and 2, these guys are 7. So it's either this man is balling, he's got that Gorish type of money, or he just pure luck. It's no in between. There's no in between. He better be working. Like, he better have like a nice job that he's able to afford this. You see the guy on the left? Nothing. Even though his pants cost $2,500, that doesn't hold a candle to pulling a Legends unit. Pulling Legends unit, easily $1,000. Now compare that to maxing out a unit. Probably like $5,000 to almost $10,000 right there. $10,000 out your pocket just to max out a unit. I'm joking, but honestly, it feels like it though. Like it feels like if you spend money on this game, I don't anymore, but if you do, I salute you, because man, it does not come cheap. It is a bummer. It's not fun. I thought it was at first, because you know, you get the unit eventually, you know, you're a collector, it's fun, but like when you look at it, it's just, nah, it's not worth it. You can get the unit by the end of the year when Legends Festival introduces that, what's it called, like that pay to win kind of banner where it's like, oh, there's all these Legends limited units from like this year and you can just summon for them. So I think it's better to do that if you're like not a pay to win player but you want to just try it and see, like, for once, because then you got it. But I can understand why people want to be pay to win, because you want to be there in the meta when it's constantly changing and get new units. But again, we all aren't rich, so I understand. Shenron gave me quite a bit extra. Well, let me read in his voice. Let me read this in his voice. Hold on. Shenron gave me quite a bit extra. Oh, she took it all away. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you think Orange Piccolo is bad? I think he's working as he's intended to be, but it's just something. I think for me, it's just defense. That's it. When he transforms, it's like he gets bodied like so bad. But granted, I know he's a revival unit, so that's kind of why he really has like 2 whole health bars. You can see why he gets bodied. But like, you'd think someone like Orange Piccolo, the dude is huge. Dude was eating hits a lot in the movie. I thought they would make him a defensive type, but I mean, I don't know. Like, again, his damage output is not bad. It's pretty decent. It's just defenses. That's just for me though. I'm not too picky. I don't really care. Again, yeah, it's literally every character that ever comes out in this game, we all have problems with it. It's whether it's good or bad, it's always a problem, so it doesn't even matter. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think Orange Piccolo is working as intended, or do you think he needs like a mini buff or like a plat or something? Let me know. You know the LF is good when you be sitting you know the LF is good when you be sitting staring at the blur like bro, man, it's only Gammas, you know, is that one. And man, I think it might be the Trunks one, the LF Trunks. What's it called? The one from Dragon Ball Z. Those two, like, after it finishes, it's just like, man. Oh, that and Bardock's. Yes, Bardock's, bro. After it finishes, it's just like, man, damn. Like it's just damn. Like, it's so well animated. They're so well animated. It's so good, right? And it's just, it hits you so deep in your emotional receptors. you just gotta sit there and reflect on your life and just damn. But I think for me, Gammas is like their LF. It's like top 5 LF animations in my opinion, and it ain't number 5. So that's all I'm saying. But what are you guys' favorite LF animations? Let me know. No, you can't be broken. F you, Bandai. Balance your characters. No, he can't be balanced. F you, Bandai. You wanted him to break the meta. Yeah, honestly, this is the part that I hate. I despise with a passion about the Legends community. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. It grinds my gear. Bro, looking at Twitter has to be the worst thing when it comes to Legends, man. The most outrageous takes, or like the highest disagreements. It's so annoying because, again, granted, I understand, right? Rose runs the meta. He still does. He still causes a problem. He's him. Alright, it was whatever. But when a unit is underperforming, we get like, oh, why didn't you buff him up a little bit, yada yada. But then when a unit's good, like really, let's say like Rose or Ultra Gogeta Blue level good, then we complain that he's too good. And they were like, why is the power creep? You gotta make it balance. But when you balance a unit, then the matty's not good. There's no in between with these guys. I don't understand. And trust me, I know, like, I understand both sides. Like, trust me, I don't want to be losing every single game because of ridiculous freaking mechanics people have. But like, at the end of the day, when it comes to a fighting game, right? You always have to change the meta. You have to change the meta, yes, but you don't have to change it like every so often, right? You can do it at like a nice pace. However, the meta is going to change regardless of what you want. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to happen. 5th anniversary. Tier PvP system run by monkeys. No new PvE mode. 5th anniversary is going strong. More enjoy your monthly LF schedule. HCC. Fix another LF to release another crap one. I agree and disagree with this one, really, because PvP has never really been great, no matter what it is. No, like, I think in almost any game, I don't think PvP is going to be like top tier. It's not going to be great because you're going to have your crap characters, your meh players, your meh characters, and then your high-end, high-tier characters. It's a part of the game, and most likely 9 times out of 10. You're gonna use the best players that are available. So PvP is just PvP. There's not much you could do. Granted, like Rising Rush like that, I understand the hate. I understand it. Rising Rush in under like what 15 timer counts is insane. Literally insane. And there are units that literally dictate the match in like 1 card. So it's not even fair sometimes. But like in terms of like, you know, just overall power, like in these characters, you can't expect much. Like in terms of variety, like sure, leader slot, right? But in terms of variety and like who's lasting longer and age, like these units are gonna age regardless of what you think or what you say. It's gonna happen. But like, again, that's why new characters drop, so they can be like refreshed and everything. But you know, that's just PvP. I don't know. That's just me. No new PvE mode. Honestly, the only PvE mode that I would genuinely enjoy if they like kind of fixed co-op, and what I mean by that is, if they added like giants to the game. I saw this one picture. I forget. I don't know if it was Libra or it was Lewis on Twitter. It might have been Lewis, but he posted a picture of this guy. It was a mod, but he was fighting Cell Max, and the model for Cell Max, it wasn't like outrageously big, right? It was like 2 or 3 times as big as like your average character, maybe like twice. Maybe it was like 3 times as big as Orange Piccolo, if you want to like go that far, whatever. Yeah, and they had it like that, and it's like I'm sure Legends could find a way to implement the giant character mechanic in like in terms of raid bosses, right? I don't even want to play them. Like I don't care. Like I'd rather just fight against them, you know? It would be cool to play as them, yes, but fighting against them and like just like you telling me like teaming up with like 4 people, take it down like Cell Max or Hirudegan or just something like that, that wouldn't be cool? Or freaking Golden 8 Baby You're telling me that wouldn't be fire? That would be so heat. I'm sure they could do it. They just gotta find a way to implement it properly, right? Because they don't want to break their game or anything. But like, I think that's the only one I'm hyped for. I'd be hyped for, obviously. Anything else? I don't know. Legends release a hype unit. Dokkan releases a hype unit. Yo, let me tell you, this is the most cursed thing I've ever seen. This one, it's top. It's number one. Like, for this video, it's rated number one. It's the most cursed meme there is. Okay, I despise the Dokkan versus Legends debate, man. It is so annoying. It's so tiring. I don't. This video's honestly, it's kind of a rant. Not gonna. It's kind of a rant, but whatever. It's so tiring, man. Every time Legends does something good, everyone's like, yo, Legends better, Legends sweep. And then the other way around, it's Dokkan better, Legends sucks. What people don't understand is run by the same company. They are both making money, and they're both using each other as inspiration. It does not matter at the end of the day. Sure, Dokkan is in a dry period right now, you know what I'm saying? But let's say whenever the global anniversary, you already know who the units are, but when that comes out, and then whatever the worldwide celebration, whatever, Tatabana, whatever it's called, I don't play Dokkan that much. Whenever that comes out, we all know that the hype train is going to shift back to Dokkan, and then Legends is slowly going to go back into its dry period until Legends Festival, and then the cycle just repeats over and over again. I don't know why everyone, like, I don't understand the war between it. It makes no sense. And it's not even just because of celebrations. It's just the game itself. Like, I remember one time on when it was Super Buu or Majin Buu, I forget which one it was. I think no, it was Buuhan. It was Buuhan, I'm pretty sure. When Buuhan released with TN, everyone's like, oh, their art is copying Dokkan, yada yada yada. Their arts were both pulled from the manga. It was literally like word for word, bar for bar. And Legends just made it in his own art, and so did Dokkan. So I'm not understanding what's like the problem between the two. Like, this game's copying this one, this game's copying that one. They're run by the same company. The company doesn't care. It is taking your money. I'm not laughing in your face, but like, it's taking your money and it's doing its thing. It's doing what it's intended to do. So why you're creating this war between the two makes no sense. However, like, it probably helps in terms of popularity, because the never-ending war between them, it's like the Xbox freaking, it's like the Xbox versus PS. It's like the Xbox versus PlayStation debate. That war has gone on for so long, and like, they both inspire each other like for years, many years, right? And they both inspired each other for many years. It's still going on, kind of. I'm pretty sure one of the guys who were involved in like Xbox said like, yeah, PlayStation's one, but whatever. But yeah, like, they've inspired each other for so much years, and like it keeps on going, right? And you'd think like it's serious, but it's really not. They're probably laughing in our faces because they're making so much money, and it doesn't even matter to them, right? So what's with the discourse with Legends and Bandai? And they're the same company, literally the same. They have access to most of the same characters. Granted, if Legends got into some hero stuff, then I'd start crying tears of joy, but that's besides the point. Again, you know, what can you do? I'm not saying oh, I'm out of the mix, because again, I'm a part of the community. Even though I don't like voice my opinion like that, or like, this is my first time actually saying something about it. Like, again, I'm a part of the community, and I'm not holding myself to any higher or lower standard. I'm putting myself along with every single one of you guys. So yeah, I don't know why it turned into a rant. It shouldn't have. This is supposed to be a fun video, but just man, it's just so much gripes. But yes, I'm gonna wrap it right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't be afraid to let me know what other video games you'd like for me to try, mobile games in particular. And also send me some memes if you guys think I should react to them as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's always a pleasure, and I'll see you guys in the next video.